All right, we're back. I don't know what the fuck keeps happening. The past couple times I've tried to stream, for some reason, like we'll get like a little bit going into the stream and things, like and then all of a sudden we just like just like pull up. See? I just wonder if why that's why Ed played that. I was like, he usually dips in for like a second, and leaves. Also, again, I always do this every multi-stream chat, so just in case anyone says anything on YouTube, I can see that. You guys missed it. I actually got a funny clip that I wish I would have had time to save. Actually, hold on. Can't go back. I'll have to go back. That's the other thing too, is we're gonna get back to posting stuff on Twitch, not on Twitch, on YouTube, TikTok. I've kind of let the last couple months slide a little bit. You know what's crazy is in the last 2, 3 months, we've gained quite a bit of followers on Twitch. Um, which has been nice, but then I kind of like let it slide again. So we're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep doing this. Honestly, it's just about finding games that I vibe with and that I'm just fine with, shooting the shit out on, All right, let's try this again, shall we? I just wanted to see. All right, remember, chat. We're going for damage. We're going for maximum damage. I think if we do damage, revolver, aura, and then maybe like luck, perhaps that would be the ideal build for a tier 2 boss. Kind of hard to figure that out though. Back, quick, perfect. Again, I really wish. Okay, perfect. Damn, why does it always feel like it takes forever to get the damage tome in this fucking game? You getting cooked over there, are you? Well, maybe you need to level up your character more. I don't know how that game works, so. I just almost got absolutely lambasted, spit roasted, slammed. There it is. There's the damage tome. I knew it was around here somewhere. Must have left it in my other pocket. Double meds? Definitely don't need to add the difficult shrine to this. We have so much map left to fucking go to as well. Evade, 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 evade. Insta kill. I'm not like a super turn-based fan. There's certain games that I'm like okay with it for, but other ones not so. Like Pokemon I like, but oh no. Alright, worked out. I've already like decided myself that I'm not going to beat this level this time because we're going to be focused on killing the sniper. I gotta stop getting all that fucking chest, bro. I hate that one. Good thing he's a fucking terrible shot. If only I can actually put real damage on him with... I can actually kill someone. Damage to him. There it is. So... Just like the entertain. Come on, give me the new one I got. No, double chunkums. We're getting double chunkums, bro. No way we're getting double chunkums. No way we're getting double chunkums. Double chunk chocolate chip cookie. Wait, how come you can say that, but I can't? Doesn't seem very fair. Well, I think that's the end of the road for me. Yep. That's exactly what happened. I knew that's exactly what was going to happen. Dude, we got double chunkumed and it fucked me in the ass. Getting double chunkumed sucks. Alright. What do we want to play now, chat? I'm doing a little bit of everything. I'm not going to buy anything new, but obviously. But we'll just see what I have installed and see what we can play. There's an update for operators. Update for operators. I was thinking about something. I was trying to. There was something I was gonna do, guys, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. I had an idea for for streaming right now, and I was checking to see on my phone. I was checking to see because I've been obsessed with this game called Kingdoms, and I was checking to see if I had any lives up because it's a force of habit at this point to check. And now I've completely lost track of what I wanted to do. So now we're kind of stuck in limbo. I'm gonna take a break from Megabonk for a little bit. Let's swap over to just chatting for a little while now, while we figure out this. Uh, Could be whatever like you're using for a setting. Yeah, I need some new gamer friends. All my gamer friends do is just uh play Arc Raiders now. No one wants to do the throwback. Do some Call of Duty stuff. Where we all began, where the friendships were first founded. But I actually got a message. Colton is on Arc Raiders right now, but I will see if he wants to run some. Well, potentially. The hair's on their green. Boy be bonking. Right, chat. I'm gonna go bring my dishes and such upstairs. Sink. Can't see it right now, but there's a really cute cat. He doesn't need that PR. I realized that the cats don't hang out with me much anymore, so what I decided to do was uh, force them to have a bed under my desk, so they have to hang out with me. I talked to him. I got his attention. Bed. What is the new update for the new Call of Duty season? Isn't that like this weekend, essentially? The first season 1 update? Is it just me, or is it crazy that like games release their season 1 like after the game's already been for a bit? Like I feel like it should be out already. Like when the game drops, I personally feel like season 1 should already be out. Season 1, let's see. December 4th. Okay. So that's next Thursday. A week from today. Or a week from tomorrow. That's crazy. Well, I guess the game like does have to be out for a while in order for that to make sense, right? Oh, finally he gets back to me. People, motherfuckers don't want to play shit with you when not that he doesn't like want to play, but you know that he's like got other things in mind when you ask him to play games and he's like, I'm gonna go play League of Legends instead. Brother's down bad when he's like, I'm gonna go play League of Legends instead of playing something with you. Not that he's again, not that it's personal, it's not, but it's just funny to be like, yeah, just funny. It's just funny as all. Hey, staking your claim, expanding the tunnels.
I just treated one of the first raiders who visited Stella Montis, and she said that she saw others. Androids, very much like me.
We've had to build our topside infrastructure in stages. Our engineers keep being chased off by one danger or another. If you run out of bullets, there's often ways to improvise, provided
I'll need intrepid friends like yourself who can get me the finest medical goods tops.
Let me make sure I don't have push to talk. I have push to talk on. Not fucking. Just lose a fucking viewer? That's probably a bot. I just lost a viewer like live. Or lost a follower like live. Funny.
Tianwen calling. Raider camps come in all shapes and sizes. If you spot a shack made of mostly corrugated sheets, that's probably one of ours.
Alright.
I'm on an assignment.
We're gonna go to the departure building, which is
Let's go to the departure building.
for some motherfucking stuff. For some motherfucking stuff. Ah, shit. Here. I think we're gonna stay on the outside here just in case somebody decides to show up and be a little dingus. Yeah, 'cause we got a ways to go. We kind of got fucked with this spawn. I mean, as good as that we are on it. So, worst case scenario, we're not like we're losing much. the wall here. We got a pack of drones in front of us. The angle. Absolute. Nothing is actually very good. Return point shutting down. I responded with 20 minutes left. Alright, let's hug the wall here. Just in case we get Shabuya. Alright, well, good thing West Elevator is right next door. So worst case scenario, we can get loot what we need to and just instant get out. There.
Raider, over there.
Let's reload. Just in We're gonna stay away from those guys. Shit. Oh, yeah, just go with that wall there. Alright, let's maybe try to stay on the inside of this. Okay, here. Hopefully to avoid some enemies. We're not really kitted for combat currently. I'm not really currently kitted for combat. Okay. We don't need to go up there. We have our objective. We're doing it. Freaking out. I don't know why this raider one thing is stuck on my screen. You eliminated me, right? Leopard? Yeah. We're being very sneaky. Kill me. Hey. Friendly, 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 friendly. Oh, damn. Idiot. Let's see what's behind this door. damn. Is this an exam room? Could be an exam room, right? I don't know why I'm whispering. Like somebody in the game can hear me. This looks like it could be an exam room, unless the exam rooms are upstairs and I'm completely off kilter. Oh, this is an exam, right? This is where people examine things. There's one. And there's two. Always love duct tape.
You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza.
Ooh.
I repeat, 10 minutes.
Hello, friend.
Hey, Raider!
How are you doing, friend?
Hello. Great. You know, just hunting. You know.
Hunting? What you hunting for?
Oh, just robots.
Nice.
I'm just killing everything.
Looking for anything you need? Anything you need in particular?
No, not really, honestly.
All right.
I feel like my inventory, or what the hell do you call it? My stash is pretty loaded with everything.
Okay.
I'm
I just thought I would ask in case there was maybe something I was holding on to that you could use, but I don't know about you, but
what
I'm.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, I'm just kind of doing a couple quests right now. Just running around some quests. So.
Okay, what quest?
You know, for the life of me, I can't remember exactly what it is.
Just
Yeah.
wondering if I could help.
No, I've already completed what I needed to do now. I kind of just wandering around.
Okay.
I got 8
Well,
minutes left to just
there's
dub
an
around.
Exit right, this
I said there's an
way.
extract nearby, right?
Yep, right over this direction.
I said, are you planning on coming out this way? Should I wait for you?
Eventually I'm gonna come out that way.
All right, I'll probably just see what I can find around here, and then I'll be over this way.
Fucking aim, man. Okay, call your friend. Oh no. Whatever.
I will say that guy was listening to the Burnt Peanut on extremely loud volumes. That guy had the Burnt Peanut cranked to 1,000. Let's just say that. I mean, for whatever reason, but he just decided to have it cranked. Literally, that's all I could hear in his background. This guy is desperately waiting to... He is probably watching Peanut stream and trying to figure out what area he's loading into. motherfucking. I am not equipped for this battle in what any way whatsoever. But we beat him regardless, so that's good. I'm dead. No, no, no! Bro, no! No, man! What the hell?
5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
What a dickhead. What a dickhead. Well, that's our friend. I think he might be cooked. Fuck. It was just a free anyways. I was not suited up well enough for that fight. I was not prepared for that combat. We looted and we got out of there. We did what we needed. We accomplished our goal. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
I just treated one of the first. You're likely going there to do your own thing regardless, right? So if you don't mind, keep an eye out for me. I made it there and back, huh? That opens up endless possibilities. Just mark those medical areas with a nice big cross on your map, all right?
Yeah, but as I was saying, guys. You know that motherfucker sitting there dialed in. And I mean dialed into the Birds Peanut stream. Like I had that shit on blast.
like me, do you think they'd know my name? Would they understand me?
Realized that he was. I just thought he was wearing real cool suit.
I got my hands on a fancy new ESR analyzer. I found my original analyzer at a pharmacy in Buried City. See if you can find me a spare. Okay, friendo?
Well, you can- Yeah, I'm all set with that actually. I don't know, the game doesn't really like grab me in the way that I would have liked to do. I think it's like I enjoy playing the game with friends. But when it comes to like playing the game, like having a solo game to play, I much prefer that. I much prefer like something else, like Mega Bonk. You guys know what time it is. You guys all know what time. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys kind of like what I do when I play this game. And this is sort of like to improve your, this is sort of to like improve your aim. Get better at the game with practice. And again, all depends on how much you all really care about improving in this game. And feeling like you're taking on gunfights, good gunfights. So I like to do, because I don't know if it's glitched. It definitely is glitched. Set up bots, go to free for all. Put it for as long as it can go. We don't have infinite lobbies anymore, but totally fun, I guess. 2,000 points, 0 seconds. I'd say that if you want to like have just instant action every 5 seconds, maybe do like a nuke town for your you know, for your bot lobby. But personally, I kind of prefer Cortex. It's kind of been my go-to when it comes to there. Also, another big thing is forcing instant spawns, which I think is under team. Keep instant spawns on. Just because it's like almost, it's almost it's nice because you can just kind of die and keep going. Now, back when I was grinding ranked a lot, I used to kind of like do things like a more of a certain way where I would
for all.
like kind
The
of
guild has
really
chosen to
work at
invest in you.
things,
Do
but
not let us down.
what I like to do to kind of start up is like really kind of take my see how it's like aim's not exactly spot on, and I'm not like claiming to be the greatest shooter of all time for whatever reason, but I think like taking the time to like set up your aim in slow motion, especially against these like bots, and like practicing your tracking, this is a very important thing. The aim assist, even though it's they did it, they kind of fixed it a little bit. Not fixed it, I should say. They kind of went back on what they were saying about the aim assist slightly, and they sort of like made it a little bit easier to shoot straight. You know, I was seeing, and I think people were a lot of saying that just terrible aim. So they're sort of improving that. It's good. Again, the reason why I do it slow is because it gets that muscle memory, right? So as you get the muscle memory of you shooting your gun in that motion. So that way, when it comes down to like actually, you know, fast-paced gameplay and you need to be shooting, you can kind of sort of know where to aim. So you have like a better idea of it. And usually what I've done in the past, and I haven't really done it much in this game, but usually what I like to do is do like a certain amount of kills with the ARs and a certain amount of kills with the RPG. And then like, you know, if you're wanting to snipe more, same thing. Sort of getting that practice for your aim. Whoa. That bot just shit on. Another thing too is just like learning the recoil pattern. Each gun has its own recoil pattern. Some of them are a little easier to learn, and then obviously the attachments on there and the recoil adjustments that'll make a big change as well. Yeah, usually but like, you know, if I'm like roughing the warm up, I'll do like 100 to 100. Or I'll do like 50 and 50. I'll do 50 kills with the 50 kills with an assault rifle, 50 kills with an SMG. I also should have turned out streaks. I did. Potentially another. These sloppy aim. That. Terrible. Because, you know, rotational aim still exists, you know, like, as long as your character is moving, you're going to get more aim distance. But, I've kind of been more focused on getting my right stick better, because then you don't have to rely as much on you don't have to rely on, what do you call it, your left aim switch. And the rotational aim switch, you don't have to rely on it as much if you do it that way. Even though I just did it right there. Terrible enemy. honestly just gonna wait to talk to the SMG for a little bit. And you see, like, slowly through the warm-up, I start, like, kind of shooting faster. Just nice and good for the brain, man. Oh my god. My first instant, I just instantly reach out, bro. I don't even necessarily think about it. That's my toxic trait, that I just reach out. And then you start throwing actual rotational aim system there with your kills, and I tell you, the game. I mean, you just can't hit fucking fucking life. I always wondered if that just meant because I was just my sensitivity just needs to go up like a small bit. Possibility. What am I running at? Yeah, see? Let's just try something special, right? Let's just do 7. 7. Ready? It's not quite. It's like a decent enough in between. Just fast enough. That was horrendous.
Enemy care package detected overhead.
Alright. That's enough of a
Outstanding.
warm-up, I
Top
think.
scorers have been earmarked for elevation.
And again, it's just about getting consistent and doing that every day. It's not going to be like, you're not going to do that for one session and that be the only thing. You're gonna like to consistently do it. If you're gonna get on and grind, if you're, if you're young and you want to get on and grind and play the fucking game at a high level, what you gotta do. I'm old, so therefore it doesn't matter how hard I work at this point. I have reached my skill ceiling. I mean, I haven't. I mean, there's always room to get better, and it's just about like how much effort you're willing in to improve at your game, how much you're using to pick it up. For someone like me, I don't necessarily pick things up like super quick. I kind of have to really kind of work at them to get decent. Like I'm not necessarily the best from the get-go with most things. It takes me kind of a little while to get in the right headspace.
It up.
But I digress.
Enemy moving.
Yeah.
See that calling card, Nick? You see that shit?
Got prestige weapon.
Search and destroy.
There.
You are authorized to engage. Protect the guild's interests.
Yeah. Here.
Black Ops is planting the bomb.
When I shot.
Tagging waypoint. One hostile remains.
That guy got horrendous timing. Oh my god, good
Disarming the
shit.
bomb.
What the fuck did I just watch?
Bomb offline. The round is ours. Exemplary work.
Alright. Honestly. That's not. Some good shit right there. That's some good shit right there.
Search and destroy. Eliminate the objective. Bomb acquired.
There's two right there on the other side of where he is, brother.
Damn. We're still shooting the bullshit. Just a little bit this morning. This afternoon. Jeez.
We are almost out of time. Buckle down and take this.
Again, once again, another 1v3.
Charges dropped.
So
Your
we're sitting
stocks
again.
are
Once
plummeting.
again.
Get this under control.
Damn, these guys got camels all maxed out, dude. I have not done anything shit. I've like rarely touched this game. It's like super depressing because, like, over the last
Search and destroy.
2 or 3 CODs, probably 3 CODs now. Like the friend group that I had built for like built upon for like a couple years, like that was pretty much based in Call of Duty stuff. Like it's slowly like every single like one by one people have sort of started to stop playing the game. Which I mean I don't blame you to an extent for like stopping to play it. Why? I knew someone would be looking at me. You know, I don't blame
Hostile
people
setting
for leaving
device.
the game, but like at the same time, like I just got no one to play the game with anymore. Like everybody has kind of
Work
stopped playing.
is not done. Get back out there.
Oh. No, I'm kind of stuck in this situation where I'm like really the only I am the last bastion of people who play the game.
Search and destroy.
I am the last one. Like, and it's not that people haven't tried playing the game. People
Secure the
have,
mission area at all costs.
just
We
nobody
got
wants
the
to play
bomb.
it. And again, I can't blame people because it's not like the COD games have necessarily been the best. What about that time? What about that? What about that time?
Bomb carrier down.
Ooh.
They took that one. But we are not out of the mix yet.
Damn, brother, what the hell happened?
Yo, I'm fucking your mother raw with my fucking 12-inch fucking
Interesting.
Search and destroy.
He really thinks highly of himself, doesn't he?
Move in and execute all mission parameters. Hostile skewer inbound. Enemy move. The enemy's planting the bomb.
I'm not gonna stick around for that. I do not want to be around for whatever that guy has to say next. Say that right now. That guy is not gonna say anything nice. So we're gonna leave. Play some Overload on Forge.
Overload. Sabotage enemy zones with the EMP device.
Ah, trick shot, trick shot, trick shot.
We picked up the device. Overload device successfully delivered.
Oh my god. You guys didn't see that. I just got... Not a good look. Damn.
Superior defense capabilities.
Back.
Enemies are carrying the device.
Wait, how did they get so fucking far with it without us even seeing it?
Enemy EMP delivery successful.
Right here being there. I think it's two of us.
New overload device
Shit
available.
on.
Enemy UAV detected. Enemy CUAV established overhead. The overload device is in our control.
Why did I think that me shelling out through the middle of the map was gonna be a smart idea? Sometimes you just kind of don't really get a choice what you do. Sometimes the game makes decisions for you. And other times this guy completely just hits through your back of your spawn and kills the entire team.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Skewer release detected. We have the EMP.
Shot.
Enemies are carrying the EMP. Hostiles overloaded our zone.
Not so chuff now, are you?
That's crazy timing. Look at that. Did you guys see that? fucking
Located
timing?
new EMP device. Hostile counter UAV above. Hostile UAV established above.
I need eyes overhead.
Stun inbound.
The overload device is under hostile control. We picked up the EMP.
Oh, this is just the guy in our fucking office. I love
Hostiles
that.
have the overload device.
By integrating hyperbus architecture directly into the silicon.
Enemy CUAV established overhead. Enemy UAV detected.
Where the fuck did he go?
We have the overload device.
Did we kill him?
Not much time left to lock this down. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone.
I thought he was going
Scout will stand by.
Successful overload, sec team.
Shot was good.
Located new overload device.
Target removed.
Picked up the device.
Skewer available for assignment.
Authorizing skewer flight.
Skewer released as tasked.
Hostiles have the overload device.
Taking rainfall.
Hostile skewer inbound. Halftime.
Yikes. Yikes, brother. Whee! Oh, last guy got shit on. That guy got last guy got absolutely fucking
Overload.
torpedoed.
This operation is under executive surveillance. I want it pristine.
Kagan authorizing CUAV.
Taking frag.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking. Grim requesting napalm strike tasking.
Hostiles overloaded our control station. Secure the new device. We picked up the EMP.
Establish UAV above.
I knew I was cooked.
Hostiles have the EMP. Hostile UAV established above.
Hostile gone.
The overload device is in our control.
That guy's off. That guy who didn't get that kill, that guy's off. Like I was dead to fucking right.
The overload device is under hostile control. We have the overload device. Focus. Hostile scout pulse nearby.
Confirming. Engaging target.
Kagan authorizing CUAV.
Hostile sighted.
Enemies are carrying the device.
Yeah, we lost this. We're down. People.
Our zone has been overloaded. Skewer release detected. New overload device on the field. Get there first. We have the EMP.
Scout pulse running.
Enemies are carrying the EMP.
What?
Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
Yeah, that guy's fucking cheating. Holy shit.
I need eyes overhead.
I see you. Incoming cluster. Incoming flashbang.
Enemy overload successful. Control station is down.
Oh my god, I can't aim.
Get a counter UAV in the air.
New overload device available.
UAV above.
Located new EMP device. Hostiles have the overload device. MTC is nearing zero. Close the field.
Scout pulse ready.
That's a kill.
Our zone has been overloaded.
I mean, it doesn't really fucking matter, right? Fucking hard shit.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
Kill whore.
Located new overload device.
Nah, that guy's cheating. That's crazy.
Pull back. Mission is a failure.
That's crazy. Alright, stream, I just